Good morning, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Wednesday morning? Today's story a little bit different. Away from all the contract talk, I just ran into it and want to share. It's really unusual. It's coming from Egan, Minnesota. As you know, that's where our checks come from. So I'll get to that. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks everybody for all the support. Keep giving me the thumbs up, smash that hype button. Thanks for all you do. I can't thank you guys enough for the communication. Keep it going. Awesome. Feels great reading all those comments, different appreciation and different suggestions, different things coming from y'all individual stations. I can't thank you guys enough. That's exactly why I do this. Have that communication portal going. So thanks so much. Everything I say on here is from my views, my research. I don't speak on behalf of USPS Post Office in any of my videos. So this story from Egan, Minnesota. Electronic technician, flat sorter technician walks into the building distribution center. He's doing his normal, he got a list of repairs to do for the day. He goes to this machine, flat sorter machine, and he smells something funny. Then as he inspects the machine, there's a tub full of, you don't want to know, human feces. And the backside, the machine all has human feces, smell on it. First of all, my thought was, how does this even happen, man? I don't get it. Postal Service, you come across different stories, but this one doesn't make any sense. I mean, you probably have a restroom around the corner unless somebody decided to take it out on the higher ups, and I don't know, but still, how do you discover something like that? Anyway, this maintenance mechanic technician, he's called a technician. He discovered it, reported to his supervisor. He thought he was going to get taken care of. Next day he comes in, same smell, everything, it's smelling bad. So this time he makes a big scene out of it. He tells the supervisor and the manager to get over there and, block off that whole area. It's a hazard. I think he mentioned you can catch diseases, hepatitis, or something like that. So, he's right. Block it off. The work is continuing. It's a flat sorter. So, the clerks, whatever, are still working on. Well, it's, he's doing repairs. So I guess the clerks are away. So anyways, the management gets over there. They don't block off the area. They let the work continue. They say, okay, it's the air. Just everybody leave the area. The air is going to clear it out. So then later on, he comes back. Nothing is done. So, he really makes a big case out of it. Tries to get OSHA involved. And, he's making such a big scene. Rightfully so. The machine, he can't do his job until this thing is cleared off. And the smell, and, it's dangerous. It's a biohazard. It needs to, you got to have a proper block off and a biohazard cleaning and all that. Those people that come in those suits, whatever, they got to do, OSHA people. So anyways, instead of the management calling for biohazard, cleaning, they call the police on this guy. Postal Service, man. All these brand new, different stories. They call the police on the technician. They tell him, they escort him away, and they put him on administrative leave. And on top of all of adding insult to injury, they tell him to get a psychiatric evaluation done. I mean, what is the state of postal work in this atmosphere we're living in, man? I mean, us carriers, we're outside, there's a different world, but this story, I just, I can't process it right now. I mean, first of all, how did those human feces get there? I mean, somebody's obviously angry. The restroom is probably around the corner. They're trying to take it out. Obviously, this was not done, but like somebody couldn't go to the restroom. But to top it off, to get this technician arrested and then tell him to get a psychiatric evaluation done. I mean, the management, obviously, supervisors came over there and smelled it. Probably they knew he wasn't lying. This technician is trying to fix the flat sorting machine, do his job. And he reported a biohazard that wasn't taken care of. Instead, the opposite happened. He got in trouble, put on admin leave. The story doesn't go further, but I would file a EEO and everything, man. I mean, I don't know who the flat sorter technicians, who they have a union with, but it's unbelievable to read this in 2026, that this basic stuff can escalate into the technician being arrested of all things and putting on admin leave and ordered to get a psych evaluation. So this is the state we live in, man. This is the higher ups mindset that we go through on a daily basis. Is absurd, man. It's a disgrace. I don't know how many bad words you can use. This guy, it was simple thing. This manager needed to make the call, block off that whole area. You have this tape, I'm sure, in the distribution centers. Block off that whole area, but you don't want to stop the flat sorting machine because you are going by your numbers. So even inside this distribution center, stuff like this happens. I'm sure a lot more stories are there that don't make it to the news. So this one just happened to get out and I got my eyes on it. So man, it's strange, man. It's strange. Yeah, just when you think you run into everything unusual in the service, but something new comes along. This hardworking technician, simple. They have a list, just like the auto technicians, the machines they gotta fix for the day. And this guy reports a biohazard and instead gets in trouble, gets put on admin leave for absolute no reason. He didn't do nothing wrong. Just wanted to do his job. He didn't want to smell those feces the whole time he's trying to fix the machine. And now I hope he gets a big lawsuit, man. This is insane. This is an insult to that management of that Egan distribution center, man. You don't have no common sense. You don't have no brains. You should be held accountable, man. Instead of just blocking off the area, like I was saying, make a simple call. They'll come out, clean the area within a few hours. Your machine, those numbers you can explain. One machine was down, right? Instead, you get this poor guy in trouble. And now he has to go through all, hopefully he has a good union. I don't know who they have a union with, APWU, I think. They should get on it and whatever compensation he's losing, I'm sure he'll get it all back. Admin leave, I don't know how that works. Admin leave, is he fully getting compensated for all his missed time? This is ridiculous, man. I mean, insane of the insane. I've never come across, just like I was saying, just when I think I don't come something across more weird, this something new pops up. And this is one of those things we stop and think, what is going on in the service? What kind of mindset does management have all over? How much they've gone away from common sense and just being machines, going by the book, following numbers on the computer. It's least to say, it's the future is definitely not bright with this management running the show here. So, and the crazy thing is, how do you fix this thing that's downgraded so much in the every decade is being more downgraded? Common sense, there's no common sense anymore. I don't know if it even exists. I mean, you're going so much by your numbers on a paper. You don't want to stop a machine for a few hours, clean that feces that somebody I don't know. I don't know how it gets all over the machine. Obviously, somebody did that on purpose, man. He discovered in the tub feces, and then there was feces all over that flat sorter that he was trying to fix. So this to me doesn't look like somebody by accident. This was done on purpose. Obviously, from that atmosphere we have to work through, even inside, I guess the plant distribution centers, they get fed up. They're always being, told to hurry up, I guess. Everywhere this hurry up thing exists, and told to hustle. And somebody obviously lost it. I mean, we're human beings, man. Emotions. There's only so much they can take. Goes for clerks, package, mail handlers, and everything. I know exactly what they go through. I was a casual, and I can see that, how that happened. And I was a casual inside the warehouse, inside the distribution centers for a good few years actually. So I know how that works. They're on your head, forcing you to physically move faster and get more of the work done. And some employee just lost it and decided, but this is not how you get them back. I guess this employee just got frustrated, had nothing to, thought up something how to take it out on the higher ups in that plant. And this is sick though. I mean, whoever did this, I know you're frustrated, you're concerned, but you don't ever put your co-workers' lives in danger like that. I mean, that's hepatitis that technician said you can catch and all that. Man, this, like I said, if only these stories can get more stranger, they do the next time I see a story. But this has got to be top them off. And the real painful part is this poor technician gets arrested and put on admin leave. Now, I don't know how the police handled it. The story didn't go that further. But, what is the charge? I mean, you arrested the guy. What do you charge him with? I mean, police probably just escorted him away because there's not enough to charge him. This poor guy just reported a unsafe working area. He kept all the employees. He made a scene out of it. Obviously, he probably saved all the other employees from smelling that the whole day. And, catching something, God forbid. So that's the state we're working in. Very unusual story. This should have never happened. The management needed to make a call, block off that area, and within a few hours, half a day, whatever, the cleaning people will come in with all those suits on, spray everything down. Easy, machine is clean within an hour. But no, they escalated the scene as to where whoever caused the scene to stop their numbers, their machine running flat sorter, got him in trouble, arrested, and ordered to get a psych evaluation. So even if he goes into this psych evaluation, what is the evaluator gonna ask him, man? I just smelled feces. I saw brown marks on the flat sorter machine. That evaluator is gonna write down whoever ordered this needs to have a psych evaluation, because this guy is just working, doing his job. There's nothing wrong with his mindset. Actually, it's the opposite. You need to bring whoever charged you here in front of me so I can evaluate their mindset. Then we're going to catch the real problem. So unheard, man, unheard of, something different away from our beloved NALC. Just wanted to throw that out there. Interesting story, different story, that's for sure. But other than that, guys, same old stuff. NALC, they're getting ready for the convention. So they're blocking off a time frame of month that our shop stewards cannot process any grievances. So that's what's going on. Nothing new has broken the silence of the mediation right now. I think Just a few more days left in mediation. Then in August, they head to the convention where Mr. Renfro will be on the spotlight again. Last video I had said somebody had asked who gave him the 60-day notice to resign. It was concerned letter carriers, James Henry, Andy Walton. They came up with that. So good questions, you guys. Like I say, the communication is awesome. Awesome questions. Keep them coming. If I haven't gotten to you, my bad. Like I said, there's only so much I can do in any given day. I try to catch up everything on my day off. But pardon me if I haven't responded to you. So anyways, just wanted to bring you this story I ran into. You know how whatever I run into, I like to share, whether it's has anything to do with carriers, NALC. That's why I say it's the whole postal family. Although I'd say about 80% I cover. Obviously, I'm a carrier, so I'm going to cover carriers. But now and then, you guys don't get too bored with if I go outside of the carrier world and do these other stories. Continue to support me. I see a downward trend whenever I share something out of the NALC carrier realm. So please, just different stories, I just try to keep up with different things. As you know, nothing much going on in the NALC world. That's why I bring different stories. That doesn't mean I'm trying to bore you guys. I'm just, I'm doing what I do, creating stories, sharing content, and, trying to keep you guys interested. So different stories come up when our NALC is not doing much, but always got to keep my eyes open always to what's going on within our world, our contract situation, serious money, everything is on the table. So once I get something new, I will definitely hit you up next video, guys. Anyway, have a wonderful Wednesday. Stay cool. Lots of Gatorade, water. Well, not Gatorade. Gatorade just temporarily for a time being, clears you up, cools you off, but you need water much more. Even me, every day is a bottle of Gatorade. I don't know why, it just tastes good, man, but the sugar gets the blood glowing, I guess. But water, ultimately 3 ice bottles to get through the day. So have a wonderful day, guys. Until next time, MailmanSyed out. Take care, guys.